What up, y'all? We out here again trying to do this repair on this 97 Toyota Tacoma. We're gonna replace the rubber boot, nope, the rubber seal in this little plastic washer for the gears. So we already got the 4 screws taken out. Here they go. Don't lose them. Sliced a little bit so this gear can come out. And this is how we're gonna do it. Now we gotta take this ring off first after removing the bolts. Don't lose your parts. And then next we're going to pull up this rubber casing. We're going to remove this shift knob to get the boot off so we can have better access to the part we're trying to get fixed. So just go ahead and twist it. Put in the little elbow grease. You heard my thumb pop, but it'll come off. All right, finally took it off. Remember, keep all your parts, then we just gonna take it off. And then we're gonna have my partner here clean it up before we put it back in. After pulling this up, clutch is exposed. That's what we're trying to get into. All right, I'm gonna degrease the rubber part of it with my trusty degreaser and my trusted degreaser bottle. I just let it sit in there. Look how dirty it was. So this is how this goes. Yeah, so it's a boot. And this goes over like that. Okay. We're gonna clean this off. Toothbrush. We just want to start cleaning. I'll show you the results in a bit. All right, after you took off the top, gotta pop this up so you can expose these teeth. So this is gonna be a hard part, but we'll show you once we get it figured out. All right, folks, I don't have the tool to take it off, so I'm using my trusty thumbs. So I'm just gonna push down and turn to the left, and you guys are gonna hear it click. You see how it popped up? And when we put it back, we're going to do the same and then push it back and it stays locked. But check this out. You guys see how that popped up? You see this? The spring here, and we're just gonna pull this out. We push this up. We push the spring up. There's 2 teeth inside that are on the right and the left. And we're just gonna measure it with these open teeth. That's the way it's gonna come out. Okay, so this is the part here. And we're gonna go and change this part and this part. We found the old gasket. So we're just gonna clean it nice and carefully. But look, it dissolved. Look at the old one. The old one versus the new one. Wow. Look at that. Look what's left. That's crazy work. A little elbow grease. We'll be right back. And it's gonna go in like this. We're gonna add grease to this. We're gonna replace this plastic head with this one. So now I'll be right back. So you can there it goes. Yeah, it came out. 12 seconds. Ooh, here's the old piece that came off of here. And here's a new piece that's gonna go on. Oops. That's gonna go on here. We're just gonna Push it in. That's it. All right, we're gonna add some grease. See how it comes out nice and smooth. We're just gonna rub all this inside with it. And now we got some grease in here. We're gonna slide that in. And then we're gonna slide this clutch back in. All right, we just pushed it in so you guys can see it. It's in there now, so. We don't use that much. We use our trusted finger. Put some elbow grease in it. Y'all see that? All you doing is rubbing her down. Just rub it down. See, it's all nice and green there with some grease, all right? This is what it looks like, and we're going to try to slide it back in. This was going to be the tricky part, but let's hope so we can get in the first time. That's what she said, right? Okay, so that part goes in, spring goes in. And then we're going to line up these teeth because there's some teeth right here. There's some teeth that line up, so push that in. You got it. There it goes, you got it. There it goes, folks. My little trusted old snipper. Got it in, right? So let's just pull it real quick. And we're gonna try to shift it. See if it shifts. Just shift it. Nice and stiff. All right. Now it's time to put everything back together. Nice. All right. All right, we got the clean parts now. That's just the way the metal looks. And we clean the boot. So we're gonna push this down first. Make sure it clicks. Cause when you fist whip, okay, so it's in. And let's put this boot back on. Make sure it goes into the hole. And before that, you just gotta cross this one here, right here, okay? Just want you guys to know, that all I did was pop this back in by just pushing it from the top all the way to the bottom, okay? So that's it. We're gonna tuck it in. All right. That part's in, and we're gonna put this ring inside. All right, we're gonna put this ring in right here where it says front, right? This goes, the round piece goes this way. The square piece to the back. All right, y'all. Nice and clean. Just on there good. Look at that, nice squeaky. We're gonna put the knob back on. I'll let the owner screw that on because that's a lot of screws. I already counted like 10 turns. We're at 15, 20. It's a lot. You just gotta keep going. All right, cool. He's gonna screw it on to where he knows. Okay. And then we should be good to go. Go ahead and gear it. How's it feel? All right, folks. All right, we're here. We're gonna test drive it. Yeah. We're on the main highway, testing it out. Smoke, nice and smooth, folks. Another satisfied customer. follow and subscribe to my next video.